Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest. And we are here with Aurora and Borealis, who have finally managed to get their pups across the creek and who are just about... oh goodness. I was like, where is Petra? I saw, or I didn't even know if it was Petra or Aiden. I knew there was only one. I only saw one for a second, but no. Thankfully for once, Petra was actually staying close. Let's get zoomed out right now so we can actually see what we're doing. But thankfully they made it this far, and look at those guys. Oh, look at that. We can actually, that's uncomfortable. Well, that brown wolf there is actually Equinox's father. Equinox is Aurora's aunt. Andromeda and Nova were siblings, and Nova's mate Equinox is a descendant of the Druid pack, and that's her father. And apparently he is still with the pack. He is a little younger, so I'm not surprised he's still alive and kicking. But man, quite the occasion if even he is here to watch the proceedings. That makes me a little uncomfortable seeing him there. I don't know that we really like that. That's what, her great uncle? He's not a very nice guy. He's actually quite scary. But yeah, and oh, one last thing, if you guys have not gone and voted in the poll yet, make sure you do that in the video description. We are trying to decide if Night is going to have one final litter, and you guys have until Monday, or whenever the next episode ends up coming out, to decide that, or whenever I make the next episode, which will probably be Monday. I try for Monday, sometimes it's Tuesday, but whenever I end up recording the next episode is going to be the cutoff for the poll. These guys, oh no, eagle alert, okay, I see the shadow, see the shadow. Leave us. There we go. Alright, let's do a quick pit stop and feed. Borealis is coming back, hopefully bearing food. I don't really want to have to leave everyone unattended to go get food. Please tell me that carcass is not as low as I think it is. Petra? Seriously. Don't do this to me. I am already scared enough as it is, but with you disappearing out of my eyesight every 3 seconds, I am going to have a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is definitely a wanderer. She and Aiden, of course, they are the ones who are a little bit scary sometimes when it comes to wandering all over the place and not staying where they're told to stay. We love them dearly, but they are the ones who are probably going to be the death of me if something happens, because with them constantly disappearing, I'm gonna lose it. Good idea, Borealis, good idea. You must have heard me talking. Oh... You know, somehow it seems that those two have inherited their uncle's genetics. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but all I'm gonna say is Andromeda was a very, very calm wolf, and so was Orion. But Nova was not. He definitely was not a calm wolf. He was very, he was the wanderer in his litter, and he was the one who was often getting Andromeda into trouble. Okay, it's gone. It's leaving. It's kind of still just hovering here, but it's gonna go away. Somehow, those genetics seem to still be in the family. Even though Andromeda did not display them. Whoa! Whoa, that is not okay. That is not okay. I do not need that level of heart attack right now. No. No. You get away from my puppies. No, siree. No, thank you. Get away. Get stinking away. Alright, we have Boulder here. Let's keep these guys moving. That's a fox. These guys are not on, again, good idea. These guys are not on a year that will require them to chase foxes, so we're gonna leave it be. We've already used that carcass anyway. Borealis is keeping a very close eye on Petra. Probably a good idea, because she is, sometimes a little bit distractible. That's just how puppies are, honestly, I think. You know, they're always like, oh, what's this? What's this? Mommy, what's that big cat thing over there? But the unfortunate truth is that curious as they might be, there are a lot of things in the world that would love to make a snack out of them. And I don't really want that to happen. Aiden, please catch up. You're scaring me, bud. You really are scaring me. So much as it is fun, it's a lot more. Let me just put it this way: it's a lot easier to play as them than it it's a lot easier to play as them than it is to play with them as a puppy. It's much easier when they're the player wolf than when you're trying to corral a small herd of puppies that are going in 4 different directions at any given moment. It can be really crazy sometimes. And we are playing on Arduous right now, so that's the second highest difficulty. We're never going to have it bring it on here with Aurora because she needs to be able to visit the little butte every day. And that just would not be possible with the level of insanity that happens in Bring It On mode. But it is still pretty tricky, and this meadow is not exactly known for being a walk in the park, if you know what I mean. This place actually really scares me sometimes. Okay, we're right there. There's another fox. My goodness, there's so many foxes everywhere. There's one back there, and there's another one on ahead. Borealis is going to consume this whole carcass if we let him. So we're going to have to quickly hurry up. Okay, I'm going to feed these guys. I'm going to try and refill some of my food as well. Does that mean there's a predator coming? Please don't tell me that means there's a predator coming. Oh, okay, you're just informing me that Petra needs to be fed. Oh. The poor girl. She just had both parents immediately rush to feed her. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Well, she's certainly not going to go hungry. I think they're all doing pretty well at the moment, though, so that seems to be good. There's a little bit left on that carcass. That's always nice to see. That's just a fox. The next carcass is up here, and we're almost there. We're almost there. No. Okay, there's the shadow. Is it flying away? I think it's flying away. Okay. Just as long as you keep the shadow in your sights, it's not too bad. It's when the eagle just straight up disappears that it gets scary as all get out. Because that sometimes happens. If you can't see the shadow, you don't know where it's coming, and sometimes you turn around and it is right there. That is an absolutely horrifying experience in many ways, and it has happened on so many occasions. I don't dare bring it all up. That is just a log back there. I thought we had a carcass spawn in, and while I often appreciate the free food, most of the time it's not really free, because usually if you see a carcass spawn at this stage, it means a predator is going to spawn with it, and that predator is then going to turn around and come straight after your pups, and most of the time it is not a coyote. So as long as it's just coyotes and eagles, I'm not overly afraid, although it does take Aurora an awful long time to actually kill the coyotes, which is a little scary because she has to be away for the pups that whole time, but usually Borealis does a pretty good job of keeping them in line. Oh, there it is. It kind of just disappeared in the grass. Okay, we've got Boulder right here. But as long as it's just a coyote or an eagle, I'm not too scared unless it's both at once. It's the predators that actually damage you that can be a real nightmare, because there's not an easy way. Like, the mate will try to bring pups to you, so if we had something spawn in, Borealis would try and get around behind, and bring the pups to us. So if we're trying to get around a bear and trying to bite it, it's not going to be that easy. Most of the time you have to confront the predators on the journey head on, and that's a lot more difficult than at the den, where you can often sneak around behind them and bite them that way and not take damage. You pretty much just have to run in and hit all of the times in order to... Okay, I'm not going to chase that rabbit. That's a bad idea. We have a carcass right here. We don't need that extra food. Yes, we do have a carcass right here. Okay. But yeah. So that's what scares me about that. Yeah. But I think so far so good, although this last section is not exactly the easiest thing either. We definitely have lost pups here before, and so it's really not over until it's over in this game. You have to get all the way there, and in order to know you're safe. Let's feed these guys just a little bit, make sure they're absolutely full on food, just in the unlikely event that something absolutely catastrophic does go down. We want to make sure that they still have almost entirely full food, and we have extra we can give them. Was that a coyote? No, that was just the crunching of the eating there. Okay, Borealis has Boulder. Aiden, please stay with us. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check the map. We should be pretty much lined up with the rendezvous site right now. I think we'll be okay. We're just going to head this way and move into the trees. And I think that's a fox. I just about panicked. Foxes won't actually attack your pups. They'll just run around and steal your food. So foxes are perfectly fine. That, on the other hand, that is not. Okay, and he's still coming too. Okay, no, he's going. Okay, we're good. Especially sometimes when they turn around like that, very far out, it can be really scary because you never know if they've actually gone or not, if their shadow just disappears. So it's always good to try and... Whoa! 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 Okay, that's not okay. That right there, that is a coyote. Okay, come back towards us, please. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, we're gonna run. Okay. I'll tear... Okay. Let's see. Try and... No, I don't want to come all the way down here. Alright, quickly run back before Borealis gets here. Okay, no, we don't want to backtrack. We gotta keep it moving. Alright, that wasn't too bad. As long as that's the only thing that happens, I'll be fine. But it may not be. So we've got to keep it moving. Okay, Altera's right here. Please keep up, you guys. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Where are we gonna go this way? Okay, this way. That fox is still down there hunting. So yeah, I really don't mind the foxes unless of course, it's a roll, or a year. Unless, of course, it's a year where we roll that there are too many of them and we have to kind of, there's too many of them and they'll eat all our food if we don't kill them off. Then we have to go after them. Okay, Borealis has gone to get food. Boulder, keep up. Oh, we're so close, you guys. We are so close. This is the edge of the rendezvous site. We are here! We're here! Okay, Aurora is here. Everyone else is on the way. That's just a rabbit. That is an eagle! Excuse you, eagle. No, I want to make sure the eagle is gone. Okay, the eagle's gone. Let's go. That's why Borealis started coming back. Okay, come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Okay, I think the eagle is gone. Alright, all the pups are here. Who needs food? Okay, you need... No, don't pick up, please. No, don't pick up, please. Alright, I want to feed, not pick up. Boulder? Thank you. Alright, feed Petra. Feed Aiden, because that should help Borealis know to come back too once the puppies are fed. Okay, Borealis, we're just waiting on you. Come on, you can do it. We're almost here. Aiden, don't do this now. Please, you guys, stay here. Alright. Come on, Borealis, we're almost here. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and this is Aurora's first fully successful litter too, because she's actually lost pups in both previous litters. So what a milestone for her to finally be able to make it successfully to the summer hunting grounds with all 4 pups. Oh my goodness, what a relief. Oh, I'm scared to do this again. We're going to be doing basically the same thing again next time with her because she has another arduous year. But thankfully it's not Bring It On, so I shouldn't really complain. But oh my goodness, we have made it. So congratulations, you brought your family to the rendezvous site. Here you'll spend the summer making this hillside your home and hunting insects, mice, and bird nestlings. By fall, they will be big and strong enough to hunt elk with you, and come the spring, you'll raise a new litter of pups. This year's pups will help raise those. Then after another year together, they'll leave the family in search of a mate just as you did. You have completed the WolfQuest game. You can now relive save game or package down to start a new game and a new family, or go to wolfquest.org or learn more about wolves. And I'm not sure how soon, but in the future here, this is no longer going to be the end of the game. They are in production for, first of all, the Anniversary Edition, but second of all, the Towerfall episode, where your pups will start to grow up, and you'll be able to train them to hunt even more. And depending on what the timetable for the release looks like when we come back to this, we may actually have our next generation, whatever the heirs are chosen from this one, jump into the updated version, or the 3.0 update, and possibly even the Tower Fall update. So if either of those things happens, there may be some changes from our typical challengeability side quest setup. We may have less of those and more just straight up personality traits. So we'll have to see how all of that works out. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. So finally a litter successfully complete with Aurora where nobody died. Thank goodness. Hopefully the next one will be as as fortunate as this one. But we're gonna go ahead, and don't forget to vote in that poll before you go. Make sure that you help decide whether or not you want to see Night have another litter or not, because voting for that will end on Monday. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.